Okay, hello guys, how are you doing? This is like the lesson for grammar for Unit 4, the new hello, grade 8. It's how to link between two statements. One of them is in the past continuous, which means like the action took a longer time to come to an end in the past, and the past simple, which means like this is the short naughty action that stopped that long one for a period of time and then like passed away, finished, to let the long action, which is the past continuous, to continue again. So we use some words to link between these two statements like when and while. So we're going to start with like this part first. When, how, many. It's like an easy way to differentiate between of them, right? Or between them. Like we have here one. It consists of four letters, only four letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which action is the short one? It's the best symbol. But while 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, so it's longer. So it's followed by the longer action, which is the past continuous. When it's shorter, so it's followed by the shorter action, which is the past simple, just to make it easy, right? So when is followed by the past simple and then the past continuous, and take care that we link between these two statements using a comma. If we start with the linker or the conjunction or the linking word at the beginning of this statement, Kim was doing her homework when Dad called her. Here we use the when at the beginning of, we used when in the middle of the statement, so we didn't use a comma, right? When here is followed by the best symbol. And so we start the statement with the past continuous, was plus the verb ends in ing, which is a gerund, which is past continuous. So Kim was doing her homework when Dad called her. She was doing an action, doing her homework, and she was focusing there, but her dad just called her. So she's doing her homework for a while and went to answer her dad's call. After she finished talking to her dad or calling her dad, she came back to continue doing her homework. This is the meaning of this statement. Then if we start here using one, so we would say when Kim Kim's dad called her. Here we have to add the comma because we started with the linker at the beginning. So we have to connect the two sentences or the two statements using a comma. So Kim's dad called, when Kim's dad called her, she was doing her homework. All right. Then we have as, just as, while, and they are the same meaning or and the same usage as well, like past continuous, followed by past continuous, the longer action, and then the past simple, the shorter action. Of course, if we start with the linker, with the conjunction, with the linking word, we have to add a comma in between just to link the two statements. So as Ben was drinking coffee, he spilled some on his pants. He was drinking coffee. So some of the coffee like was spilled on his trousers, jeans, slacks, wherever, pants, sorry. So he stopped for a while till he cleaned his pants or that, dirt on his pants, and then he started drinking coffee again or continued drinking his coffee. Here we start with the linker, which is as, and we add comma in between. Sandy answered the phone while she was watching TV. When we use the linker between the two statements, so there is no need for a comma, and we just, once we use the linker, whatever the linker is, we get the tense that is supposed to be after, directly after it. So we start the statement with the other tense. Here, while is in the middle, so we get the past continuous after it, was plus the ing or the gerund, and then we started the past simple. All right, so Cindy answered the phone. This is the short no reaction, which stopped, which interrupted the longer action, which is the past continuous. She was watching TV. Okay, easy measy, easy measy. All right, let's move to some hint. Sometimes we use when and as soon as to express or to link between two statements in the past simple. When exactly? When we or these two actions happen at the same time and no one of them interrupt the other. Like Sam watched TV when Adam read a book. The Adam was like doing an action and Sam was doing another action, but no one of them interrupted the other. The two actions happened at the same time, but no one of them interrupted the other. So Sam watched TV when Adam read a book. By the way, we would use this uh, like linker also when also and make these two statements in the past continuous if they took a longer time in the past. But they mustn't interrupt each other. This is the point. Okay. So as soon as Sarah, for example, here also, we would use as soon as Sarah entered the house, the phone rang. Okay, both of them are best simple and so on. Okay, so now let's move to something else. Let's take some exercises to like, okay, let's take some exercises. All right. Okay, let's take some exercise. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Mm, I'm not sure how to make it. Okay. So as you see here, right? Let's do it together. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words in the brackets. So the girls to the club when the storm began. Here we have when in the middle. So it's preceded by began, past simple, before it, past continuous. So the girls, huh? We are going. Yes, I hear you. You are doing great. That's right. That's right. We are going. Right? They cleaned their house all morning yesterday. If we want to make question all morning yesterday, that means you are talking about past continuous. So, huh? Were they cleaning, right? And so, I ask you to answer the rest of these questions from 3 to 6 and send them to me. Thank you so much. Uh, See you soon. I wish that it was clear for you.